What's good, family? Today I'm gonna show y'all my off-white Grail pickup. I actually got these a couple months ago, but I never officially showed y'all them on the channel. I'm also gonna be letting y'all know how you can get these sneakers for the low. Not as cheap as $100, but you could definitely find some steals on sneakers like this one. If you're doing up enjoying this video, make sure you leave a like on it down below. If y'all get this to over 150 likes, I'll make sure to do more videos like these where I show y'all my Grail pickups. I actually have a couple more sneakers that y'all haven't even seen on the channel, but trust me, it's some heat. It's on some sneaker of the year for the year they released type of vibes. So if y'all show enough love on this video, I definitely will get those done for y'all. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the fire content we have on the way. But all that being said, let's get into this off-white Grail. It does say the 10 Nike Air Force One, size 9.5 on this pair. Obviously Nike swoosh on the box. I'm currently working on a video where I'm gonna discuss if the sneaker game is dead or not, or kind of the state that we're at. I feel like there hasn't been anything like Off-White in recent years where they invert the box, all the special vibes to it. A lot of people can debate that when this was going on was the peak for sneakers, and I can't even argue against it. But these obviously do come with that Off-White paper, and today we got the Off-White Air Force Ones in the black colorway. These are sexy, bro. These released late 2018, early 2019, and there was two different colorways for this specific sneaker. There was this one, and then there was the Vault green color. For me, the better one was always this black pair. From all the details, the wearability on this one, you got that air on the sole. I know the durability on this pair is gonna be insane. At the end of the day, it's a black Air Force One, so you know it'll just work with anything. It'll last you forever, and it's a bit more special than the traditional Air Force One. I feel like we haven't seen anything like this in a minute, bro. And I'm not just saying that because I have these. I actually have a story of trying to pick these up, which I will get into in a little bit. I'm also gonna let you know kind of my little secret as to how I get these sneakers for the low or better prices, which I guess I should talk about now. When it comes to hype sneakers like the Off-White Air Force Ones, what I like to do is find a used pair that's very lightly worn, maybe once, twice. It might be on GOAT, might be on eBay. And once you do that, automatically the price of the shoe is gonna be at least 20% lower than buying them new. You know you're gonna get something damn near dead stock for a way better price. And what I typically do on top of that, whether it's on GOAT or eBay, you can also offer way lower than what they're already selling it for. You almost go into like a bidding war, offering battle type shit with the person, and it lets you get an even better deal. Initially, when I tried to buy this sneaker, I found them from somebody that had them in Japan, and I was gonna get them for like $670, $690, I don't remember correctly. I had it locked in, bro. The sale was completed. I'm low-key waiting for them to ship them. I had high hopes until days later when the dude messaged me on eBay saying that the storage where he had these at ended up getting flooded, family. So we went from being gassed up, I'm about to get these for $690. It's a steal, you feel me? Damn near were looking just like this. They had all the stars, no drag. Everything was perfect. Typically with these off-white sneakers, the swoosh gets yellowed over time, kind of like my Prestos. Y'all can see how it's way yellowed. I honestly like the way this looks. It adds to that vintage effect that Off-White was going for. I still need the OGs for these. Point is, it's supposed to be off-white, but these are damn near khaki. The pair that I was gonna get for the low was looking like these. So I was gassed at that point. I'm like, yo, I got them for the low. I saved like $300 at the time. Everything was dandy until I heard that his shit got flooded. eBay canceled my order. I ended up getting like a $50 credit for the inconvenience, which was pretty good. If you guys ever have any issue with eBay where your order gets lost, anything happens, honestly, even if they send the shoe for verification and it ends up being fake, you are entitled to some type of credit. Just make sure you email them, because if you don't, you ain't getting shit. It's just the way it goes. That's one of my biggest tips. Don't be afraid to offer. Don't lowball. Like if they're asking for $750, don't offer like $500 and expect that they're gonna take it. Let's say for example, it's at $780. I offer $650. They offer $7. At that point, I know they're willing to take $80 less. So what I'll do is I'll go $670 type shit, and we'll finish off at $680. So I saved $100 just off of bargaining type shit. This is basics when it comes to to buying stuff, but I know a lot of people just click that buy now button and don't give a but if you could save $100 on a Grail like this, make sure you do so, because at the end of the day, you could use that shit for groceries. You could use it for a different pair. It could just benefit you in the long run. Who doesn't want to save money, bro? So be smart. If I'm being completely transparent, that shit ended up falling through, and I ended up buying these on StockX. I believe I ended up putting an offer for like $850. It ended up being like $900 or something like that after fees, which is still a steal for this pair. They're currently listed on StockX for over $1,150. I'm gonna put the exact price here, but it's already a come up, and I literally bought these a couple months ago. So don't be afraid to pick up the shoes that you actually want, especially when it's off-white. That's kind of something that I've been focused on picking up lately, because Virgil's gone, fam. Reality is reality, and we haven't seen any motion of any good releases coming from off-white at this point. All we've been seeing is Air Force One mids with the spikes on them. Come on, bro. Them shits is ass. Let's be realistic. Nothing like this has came out since he passed away. I think his last good release was the Jordan 2s, and stick around, cause if y'all watch this part of the video, y'all know that I may or may not have those on the way. Shoelaces on the laces. I love the fact that these come with the blue tag. I actually had the Blazers that came with this blue tag, but I ended up selling those. I don't know what it was about the Blazer that just didn't. I don't know. I love the way they look on pictures. I love the way they look on other people's feet. Something about them doesn't work for me. I know I can't go wrong with a pair of Forces, so I'm actually gassed that I have these in the collection. And if I'm being honest, I've been holding out on wearing these because I haven't made this video for y'all. I typically buy heat and I just put it here on this shelf. Y'all gonna see when I make my room tour or whatever, my office tour. I literally have shit right here that y'all don't ever get to see unless I make the video for it. I just won't end up wearing it because I like my sneakers being pristine when I do these videos. That way y'all could get the representation of what I bought, when I bought it, kind of the space I was in, and the mentality behind me paying the price that I did. Maybe I'm over explaining, but that's just the way that I look at things, making content around it. I love all the little details, from the numbers on the back of the heel, logo above the Nike swoosh, that orange tab, air on the outsole. Don't know if I'm gonna throw the white laces in. I kind of want to test it because I've seen some people wear these with the white laces and they look pretty hard. I don't know if I could pull it off. Low key, I think it might be a vibe. I'm gonna try it, and if I do like it, I'll let y'all know. This is one of my Grails all time. I love black Air Force Ones, especially ever since I bought the CDG Supreme Air Force Ones. I low-key bought these by mistake on GOAT. I put an offer in when I was in between buying the Blazers. Someone took my offer. I think I paid like $290, $300 for these. Ever since I bought them, I've cooked them, bro. I love these Air Force Ones. I wouldn't even mind a double up. I low-key want to clean these because they're getting beat, bro, a little bit. And I love these, bro. That black and white, I could literally wear it with absolutely everything. So when I was choosing what off-white sneaker I wanted next, it was almost a no-brainer that I would go for these. Just because of the wearability, the price, it just makes sense.
It just makes sense.
This is the closest I'll get to the MoMA Air Force Ones. I love those with the silver swoosh. Those are like $8,000 to $10,000, and I'm not doing it. I also love the lemonade, the slime joints, and the blue pair. For some reason, they don't hit the same as these right here. The material switch up, everything on this pair is just A1. So I would definitely rather these. And if you're learning or figuring anything out from this video, it should be just one thing, bro. Don't be afraid to pick up your Grail sneaker, especially if it's an off-white, because 9 times out of 10, prices are only gonna keep going up. And even for me, if I decide to never wear these again, I could literally sell them and make money off of it rather than just having money sitting in my closet somewhere type shit. Also, if you are planning to wear the sneaker, get a lightly worn pair 1 through 3 times, something like that, where they didn't get the chance to beat it. It's almost like they drove the car off the lot and lost that initial 30% value, and then you get to enjoy them at a better price. It's a no-brainer, honestly. Make sure you offer, especially on eBay and GOAT, bro. You would be surprised. Those CDG Air Force Ones I showed y'all, the person wanted 400. I got them for 290, bro. You don't know what people need money for and how fast they need it. Somebody might take it. You never know. That's all I had to say in this video. This is definitely a Grail. One of my next Grail pickups definitely has to be either the OG Prestos, Cause 4s, kind of want off-white UNC ones, but I already have a bunch of Jordan ones, so I'm kind of trying to stay away from that. Union ones go crazy too. Let me know what the next Grail that I pick up should be, and if y'all get this video to 150 likes, hey, I might fuck around and buy it just to make another video on the channel. But that concludes the off-white Air Force One in the black colorway. So hard. One of my favorite sneakers in the collection. I just love what Virgil was able to do with these sneakers, almost turning them into art, and I could just appreciate it from a creator's perspective because he really put his blood and soul onto these shoes for our enjoyment, and it's sad that we don't have that anymore. But if y'all enjoyed this video, y'all know exactly what to do. Comment what's your favorite off-white sneaker all time, maybe even your top 3 if you have the time. Subscribe to the channel. We're this close to 25,000. I appreciate all of y'all for constantly coming through, showing love, leaving a like. Some of y'all literally comment for the algorithm, bro. That shit is fire. Dead ass. I appreciate all of y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your night, day, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this video. Spend some time with your loved ones because you don't know how much time we got left, and make sure you chase your dreams because tomorrow could be the last tomorrow, and if we die chasing our dreams, we'll die happy. That's at least how I live and how I perceive my future, how I kind of try to gauge my reality in a way. But I hope y'all are working every day one step at a time towards your goals, and I hope that everything you do want to accomplish does become reality. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in one of these 2 videos because that's what YouTube is recommending you to watch based on your previous history. I didn't say it, they said it. So make sure you click one of those 2 videos, and I'm gonna catch y'all there. Peace.